Come on, man, with your raising face. Fuck. Don't take that long to do that.
Boy, I suck a meat sickle. Let me see. I
Because
fucking
you do it, that's what I mean. I
bugs.
gotta do it. Stupid bitch. Fuck. Vikings. Girls. You like making that chicken salad?
What up, Shotty?
Not your face. Fuck.
Chill, 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 chill.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Son,
Practice
stop.
features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
Hey,
It's
y'all
Manning's
stop. Y'all need
Giants
them
going
to
up
just make
against
an excuse.
Bridgewater's Vikings. With that, we send you up to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis as we hook up with our commentators, Brandon Godden.
Let me smack this little ugly ass girl up right quick.
It's one of the new
Ain't getting no goddamn face.
US Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone, and he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
Let me make sure my team up to par. I've been on Madden forever. Oh, they put Teddy back in? They put Teddy back in. They put AP back in. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you in some trouble. So everybody should be at the right position then. Yep, everybody's at the right position. All right, it's a bet. I'm glad they fixed it.
On the touchback.
I'm glad they fixed it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing is Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for 4.
Ooh, they go that sweet cover too. There she go already.
And to give some love to the tight end, Kyle Rudolph.
He playing with no fucking cover too, nigga. Let's go AP. AP in there now. Let's go. About to run it down your motherfucking throat,
in order to
man.
make it more nimble, that makes it that much harder for the defenders to catch him.
As we peek at the starters defensively for New York, I'm thinking back a couple weeks ago when I asked you the changes they made in the offseason, how they have formed this defense. Whatever
Love
they
it.
did, the moves they made, they worked.
Yeah, give Giants management a lot of credit because they
Come get out of the way, big man.
line and he makes it tough to run the ball inside.
AP got hurt.
Get better and better as the season went on as a pass rusher,
my
and
God.
that's exactly why they got him.
Oh, my
Now
God.
imagine Norris Jenkins covering people out wide. The bigger the star receiver, the better the performance you get from him. But all in all,
4th and
the
1. You
best
think you
part
can
of
stop me on
the
4th and 1, my guy?
defense is Landon Collins.
Come on,
He's
bro.
getting
I'm
some mention
serious.
for defensive player of
You
the
ain't
year.
nobody. You is a
They're
nobody,
indeed
my
going
guy.
for it. Bridgewater.
You is a nobody, my guy.
Kyle Rudolph. 6 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Let's go. I knew that. I knew that. Let's go. Better get out that dumbass cover too, bro. Let's go. Stay out of it.
60 yards.
You know, my bussy.
Taking a first quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams possessions and whether it's just that possession.
Oh yeah, get your ass back in
into the half. Sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a short play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the former pick, Rashad Jennings. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Offensively, the starters for the New York Giants, and one guy that's definitely hoping to stay on the field more this year, Victor Cruz.
And they would love to have him on the field. Just 6 games played over the last 2 seasons, starting with that horrific knee injury. And then he came back last year, had a calf injury that sidelined him for most of the season. He's trying to get back in form, and the Giants would love to see that.
Damn, I couldn't find it.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Brian Robinson makes the stop. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Xavier Rhodes is a cornerback that does not mind being physical. Whether he's covering passes or coming up in the run game, he's going to be there to make an impact.
Where is the...
Odell Beckham that time. And it's third down. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7.
Fuck, I didn't get to see.
On 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He finds Beckham complete.
How's the middle wide open? What are y'all doing right there?
Taken down at the 46.
Well, that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Throwing is Manning. He's got his running back, Rashad Jennings. And he'll get this one.
I don't understand. Where's the fucking adjustment at?
I know most
Fuck you, Frankie. Playing like a hoe right now. Because you're not letting me find the fucking adjustment, bitch. Give me that pick, ugly ass nigga.
But it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Greenway, with a pick.
That's what you get for cheating, hoe. Sorry ass.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great
cheating, ugly ass boy.
Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would because
if he's
they
back there.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change?
I'm trying to find the fucking adjustment. You keep quick hacking me like a broad.
And continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
You right.
That was amazing because that drive
That's cool.
went and went, no adjustments,
Play the fucking game.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Play the game, you bitch nigga.
The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball.
You right. Like you've been playing Madden all fucking day. You can't give me 1 second to get the goddamn controls back.
They stayed with
That's
their
what's
roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Now
That's what's up.
Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On 4th down, now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And And his guys
How
will
did that
take
get them so
over at the
fast?
25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going.
Don't worry about me. Go ahead. Nah, don't worry about me now.
Sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get
Okay,
that back.
figure.
Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Beckham, he finished third in the NFL with over 1,300 yards receiving this year. And going into the playoffs, how key is he if they're going to make a run?
To me, he's their #1 key because they count on him for those big explosive plays that either get them out of trouble or create great opportunities. Because the running game just has not been there for the Giants all year long. And despite double and sometimes triple teaming, Odell Beckham Jr. does provide that dash downfield that Eli Manning counts on.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rashad Jennings, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Play man to man, my guy.
First down, here's a run with Peters.
Come on, AP. Break one.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Oh, catch the ball, baby. He put that on the money for you.
Brings up third down.
A high ball and everything.
Incomplete pass on
Go get it, big
down.
man.
Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Third and long for Bridgewater.
There you go. There you go.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Bridgewater gives to his tailback, Peterson. And an alley to run. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
They run again on first down. Peterson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls
Same play Alf.
schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now it's AP, Adrian.
Oh, Lord, that was bad running. I got nervous.
15-yard line.
I got antsy.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field. so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. So now
We about to punch it in there.
blocking.
Yeah, at some point
Telling
you've
you,
got to
I
win at
feel
the
it.
point of attack, and on that play,
Feel it
that was
coming.
all the defense. They made it happen.
And from the 3 now, it's second and goal. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run for it with Peterson.
Oh, get out of the way!
Brings up forward.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points. Tell the defense you believe in.
I ran into
and
my
let them
own
get the
dude
ball back
stuffing
for
up.
you.
And fullback.
YouTube sees that. YouTube see that.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get 3. They were hoping.
I ran the ball 4 times in the red zone.
Rookie number 13 play drive.
Not much
Well, you go
defense
to
you
the
need, my
sideline
guy.
after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You
Do what?
6 on the board. On the opposite side,
Exactly. So don't say
I think they're
defense.
high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after
Boy,
letting
you
them run
butt
that
cheeky,
much
boy.
offense.
Boy, you butt cheeks, boy.
Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
It really would be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, throughout the
What
year,
about
I've occasionally
Sarah?
asked you for your MVP pick. Now that we've
Say again, my guy.
regular season,
My guy. Say again, my guy.
Kelly and Dak Prescott will go in as a duo, and that'll probably knock each other out of the race. Tom Brady will be heavily discussed, but there's never been an MVP that's missed 4 games, so I don't think that he's going to get it as well. Matt Ryan
Good
is
throw.
probably going to but I would posit that Aaron
Dummy.
Rodgers would be the guy. 4 and 6 at one point. His lead running back is a converted wide receiver. And who has he been throwing out to?
Get that shit out my
Jordy
fucking face.
Nelson coming off of a knee injury. You look back at Matt Ryan, he's had the 2-headed monster in the backfield. He's had
Let's go. Let's go, man.
be the MVP.
Let's go, my guy.
That wide open and drop it.
That's what I like to see. Go for it.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. To throw, it's Manning.
Got him. Let's go.
So certainly
That's defense.
there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Bridgewater a give. This is Peterson. And he'll get it down
No users.
to the 29.
No users.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looks like the defense.
You've been playing this game all day. How you not
That's
having users,
exactly
my
what
guy?
you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and
1-on-1. Don't do that.
defensive
Don't do
line,
that.
They've got to figure out a way to leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to
5.
still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time,
Ah!
And down he goes. Now the Giants
Over Storm Brave? Are you
taking
fucking
time
kidding me?
defensively.
Where am I
It's
at?
just their first,
37.
so they'll have 2 remaining
Punt
here
the ball.
before we get to halftime.
4th and 12. Matter of fact.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Ooh. Oh no, what the fuck did I just do? Hold on. Let's do that again. Do that. Do that.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Vikings.
Freak is wrong with this man.
Stephon Diggs.
Try to YouTube blitz me. Get that shit out of my face, my guy.
Vikings are going to add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Try to how? I don't even play this game.
Y'all live on YouTube. Every time I look up to see if y'all in the game,
Format the center.
You're right. I watch YouTube to get my little extra, you know, pointers on making editing videos. Nigga, I don't even play that. Why would I be on YouTube for that?
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New York.
And you supposed to be beating me anyways. What does that matter?
This unit was out here, costly turnover, and
No,
then
you're
that turned
not.
into
You
6
little ugly
points.
thing.
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's got time. Escaping the
Oh, get out of my way. That's slide.
slide down to. Now whistles come
Early
in. We're going to
timeouts,
get
let's
a
go.
timeout here by the offense. So that
Because
means
a pick's coming.
remaining here as we
Or
head
strip
toward
sack in the
halftime.
back. That's it.
Manning now on first down, surveying the field. Now he's forced out right.
Oh, how did he get away from him?
And he is out of bounds
Who is that?
inside the 30. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down Giants. So after
Well,
that big
Ty.
gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, Manning. Caught. It's Cruz
Harrison
left
Smith.
side.
Keep him in bounds.
And he'll
Let's
take
go.
it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now is Manning. And bringing it in right side here.
Go. Keep him in bounds.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about that.
Let's go. Burn it.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Emerson Griffin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. Ah, he threw it just in time.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their
Why
lack
you
of
trying to
hands and why they're playing
score on
defense
me,
instead of
son?
offense. But in this
Yes, it does.
situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away
Bless you,
on an
sweetness.
attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter
Now.
number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good stop just shy of the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
Bang! Oh, that's Xavier.
as
Never
well as we need to. Let's pick
Never mind.
have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now it's Jennings.
Get that, Kendricks. Come on,
And
man.
he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's first down, New York.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it.
Emerson Griffin.
Griffin in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Manning to throw on second down. Forced out to his left.
That nigga trying to run back.
Facing uphill back.
Boy, you butt cheese. This nigga trying to run.
Credit to him for buying time and
This nigga trying to run back, my
You know,
guy.
there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh, good way to come back. Let's go.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about
doing it again.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down and goal to go from the 7. And they run with Perkins. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you? And he's got it. Touchdown.
Chad Greenway, you're a vet. What are you doing right there? There's one person. Come on now.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from
I like that play because he could audible into that slant.
And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
That's how you know he's been playing Madden a little bit too much, way more than me. Yes, it's plays he can audible into. I'm talking to you too, Maxie.
So we're right back where we started.
That's right.
Even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's his excuse. That's an excuse he's going to give.
For their first possession of the 2nd half.
Nobody cares about what he's talking about.
Some pretty good offense. Tie game.
Sound like
We'll see what the
Lions.
2nd half brings.
Because I'm taking
It'll be
this
interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Bridgewater to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down, Bridgewater. Blitz coming, and down he goes. B.J. Goodson in there to
Crossfire?
get him.
Damn, my guy.
5. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change
How the
the
fuck?
schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
3rd down now following the run. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Go get it.
Bridgewater.
Stop dropping the ball, Kyle Rudolph, you bitch.
Free and brings up 4th down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position,
That's garbage.
glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They're indeed going for
Go
it.
get it, bro. Oh.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It's punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this is going to be incomplete. They were looking to find space there for Paul Perkins. And that brings up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Manning.
Thank you.
By Smith. And a big
Let's
turnover
go.
there as his guys will get the football back. And the Vikings now heading on to the field.
Let's go, Al. User out there, buddy. I ain't losing yet. I ain't losing skills yet.
But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
Let's go. Oh.
Last series,
Thought to press it faster. I'll be forgetting they still do
that
that
allows the coach to
shit.
still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Again, Peterson. And he's got some space here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big run for AP.
Oh, yeah.
And even 40 yards.
All right, I've got to be careful here, all right? He's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs.
Got him up.
Complete right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's
If you would have dropped down, nigga, I was kicking you off this team.
reaching the 10-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So the offense has it first and 10. On first and 10, Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
That's when they smile in my face.
Second down, Bridgewater.
Oh, Bridgewater.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That should work. That should work.
Third and goal for Bridgewater.
Ah.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and he can't quite pick it.
know
No
what I'm doing
interception
wrong.
so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
Why you going
And
for it? Son? You
fullback
right
will
there.
put this one
Yeah.
through.
Four
And
quarter,
with
man.
that, they take the lead here, 20
After
to
I stop you, I'll get
17.
a touchdown.
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out. And you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Let's go! Playing defense, man. We playing defense. I know he's going deep. I just don't know where.
Play there, but that drop could
Come
really
on.
momentum.
Manning again here on second.
Oh! Caught me on my line. I was still over
He
still
takes
back
it
and
up to
took
the
it.
40. 12 yards on that one. It earns him a couple downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's
Let's go.
This time,
Make him think about it. That's all we got to do. Linval, baby.
Linval Joseph with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. On second down, here's Manning. Hits his target, the tight end, Will
Fuck.
Tye. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this end-to-end.
Man, I don't know. It's supposed to be a cloud.
There will always be a
get
place
the
for
fucking
methodically
cloud.
marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense.
Fumble! Come on!
Drive a team towards a victory.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Now Manning.
Got him. Let's go.
Behind and taken down. Eric Kendricks in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And he's got his man.
Get it out of him. Will tie. God
Down right to
damn.
the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20.
Obviously, this is
stayed
not
what I
been a
was saying.
banner
That's my
game
fault.
throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Let's go. I'm there.
And again, it's Jennings. They now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. And frankly, Brandon, they will take it on in
I got that.
for a giant touchdown.
Sit your ass up, Lonnie.
Sterling Shepard, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the 4th. And it would
Little
appear
Lonnie
they're going to
Donnie.
get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
Kicker.
Exactly. You put it to
What the fuck?
There as it's
This nigga ain't even make a play for the ball. Come on.
They are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back on the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Manning looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. Room here to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
cover
first
3.
down.
Somebody should be right there.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
He finds Beckham complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.
Give me that. Let's go. Oh, no.
Turnover, they
You
need
gotta
it.
keep running.
Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And out now come the Vikings. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I don't have no plays for this shit.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wide open.
Get out of. Oh, my guy.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. Cordero Patterson.
I'm not going to let it go.
And now it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
You was talking that shit. You butt cheek. That's all I have to say. Let's go. Good catch.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Play that man. We're going to break him off down there.
Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
I'll tell you two things, man.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw.
That's a dumb play. Why would you put him over there in that scenario anyway?
Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Now Bridgewater.
That one right there. Ah, I threw a bullet like a jackass. That's my fault. I should have floated it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And New York set to take the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody
I need
else
some
can.
defensive play. I need a go-to play on defense. That's what fucking last year I had all kind of plays. This year I ain't got shit. I didn't keep up with Madden at all.
Take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
That's how it
No one
goes.
thinks we can do
GG.
this. Only people who believe are
Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know some plays or
on
something,
the
man.
road, band together and get
Some
it done.
playbooks I could try out, something. Till next time.
Oh, you done yet?